What's up, YouTube family and Browns fans everywhere? This is Cleveland Football, and I'm your host, Terrence Hudson. All right. Boom. Woo-hoo. Wow, what happened? What was that? Did y'all see that? That's just how they dropped, too. Boom, boom. We was raven hunting yesterday. Had to get out my rifle. Woo! But yeah. What can we say about yesterday? Right? I want all y'all who was talking, keep that same energy. All y'all who was talking, keep that same swag. Last week we was doo-doo. Our coach was doo-doo. Our quarterback was overrated, doo-doo. Keep on coming with it. Don't come back and no flip-flopping. Keep on coming with it. You know that saying where it say, it was all good just a week ago. For us, it was all bad just a week ago. It was all bad just a week ago. And then you what? You wake up Monday morning and you're in first place. No, matter of fact, we went to bed. Went to bed Sunday night in first place. So, it's one game. It's one game. But I like what we did. Proud of our guys, the way we showed up on the road in a big divisional matchup with backs against the wall, and we came out. And we came out and did what we were supposed to do. All right? Amid all the noise and the talking, all the talking. You can only beat on a dog but for so long before he jump up and bite you. Right? So he jump up and bite your behind. And that's what happened. But, hey, keep beating on us. But let me get into the game. I don't spend too much time on it. I didn't mean to do all that, say all that. Let's look at our offense first. Baker Mayfield, 20 for 30, 342 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. But solid. He had some time back there. All right? He had some time back there, and he was able to make some throws. Chubb. Oh, my goodness. What can I say about this guy? We need to get him the ball more. We gonna have to. Let's get him the ball some more. 20 for 165 yards, 8.2 yards a carry, 3 touchdowns. The one run for 108. See, we're in 180. 88-yard run. 88-yard run. They clocked him at over 21 miles per hour. If he was running through a school zone, they could have got pulled over by the police. Get on the ground. Man, he was moving. So, man, he was incredible. He was. And I think we have to keep going to him. And looking at our line play, man, they opened up some holes for him. All right. Mayfield only got sacked 1 time. So hats off to our offensive line. They've been beat on too all year. So hats off to those guys. They stepped up. And they did it. So, looking at our receiving, looking at Landry, 8 for 167. He killed it. That Ricky Seals-Jones kid, big guy, man. I'm looking like, is he a tight end? Is he a receiver? What is he? Big plays. So, we needed that. He had the long touchdown reception. OBJ, 2 for 20. Who thought we could win a game with our top receiver 2 catches for 20 yards, and we run away with the game? But that's showing you that we got guys everywhere, and we could beat you in multiple ways. All right. As far as OBJ, he seemed like he got frustrated. He had to fight with Marlon Humphrey. This guy, cornerback, he wearing number 44. That should show you right there. All right. But getting in the fighting and throwing punches and stuff, don't break your hand. You got to keep your composure. Even if he grabbing, he holding, a lot of stuff they wasn't calling, they was letting him get away with it. That's cool. We were still thrashing him. And we go see him again. But keep your composure. Can't get out your hookup with the fighting and going back and forth. You lose it. You can cost yourself, either injury or you hurt the team with a penalty. So, and then you drawing coverage. You opening it up for other guys. And then I like what Freddie did. He got in that kitchen. He cooked up some things. We saw a double reverse pass, and it looked like the guy could have caught it. We saw an option. Like, I never seen anything like that. 2 receivers running the option and Landry break it. Like, I like that. I like those wrinkles. And then it just started up front. Hats off to that offensive line. It started up front. Them guys were opening holes, and they was moving some people. The big bad Ravens. They was moving them. But yeah, let's lean on Chubb. And let's not forget, in November we get Kareem Hunt back. All right. Whoo. And it's about to start getting cold. When it get cold, I looked outside, looking at the trees. The leaves is changing, and soon I think Friday it's supposed to get down to 50 something. It's gonna get cold, especially in Cleveland. That Hawk coming off that lake, and it's getting close for playoff time. You want to have a running game to lean on. You want to pound on some people, and we gonna have 2 big backs that's gonna be able to pound on some people. And let's utilize that. I think it's one game, but I think we're starting to find some identity. Defensive side of the ball, oh man, hats off to these guys. Creating turnovers. We saw a forced fumble. We saw interceptions by Jermaine Whitehead. Interception by Devereaux Lawrence. We saw sacks by Schober, Ogunjobi, Randall, and whew, that was an Olivier Vernon sighting. When I saw that, and then he almost had another one. So there you go, man. That's probably the spark you need. The one thing that you needed to get you going for the rest of this season. Keep bringing it. I stuck by you. Keep bringing it. Austin Seibert, 2 for 2 in the kicking game. Hell Jackson, 247 yards, 3 touchdowns. Some of that was mop up. He got one late where the guy broke late. The game was already, out of hand. Ingram was at 12 for 71, and Brown, the kid Brown, who was getting all the touchdowns, we held him to 44. We held Brown down. He was 4 for 22. And this was without Denzel Ward, who's nursing a hamstring, which I didn't know the first couple games, and that's tough. You trying to play with a hamstring. If anybody ever tried to play at a high level with the hurt hamstring, they will understand. It's hard. I've been there. I played half a seasons on hurt hamstrings. So, you can't be at your top 10. You can't be at your 100% best. But overall, hopping in the first place, that's huge for us. Can't only remember last time we was there. But again, it's still early. This is 1 quarter of the season. Let's put some wins together. The schedule is going to get tough. We got the 49ers coming up. We got the Patriots at some point. We got the Seahawks. These all, over this next month. And it's some big games. And it's going to be a test of, who we are and what we got. And where we're at. But I think I believe we're up for the challenge. Just looking at the AFC North. We see the Bengals and Steelers tonight. Call that the toilet bowl. So we got the toilet bowl tonight. I'll be checking that out, seeing what's happening. And then I catch Steelers fans laughing at Cowboys fans because the Cowboys lost this week. But Yins ain't won a game. And y'all got the nerve to laugh at the Cowboys. Y'all go somewhere and sit down. But yeah. And then next week, we got the Ravens and Steelers. That's going to be probably a fight for second place. Maybe second place. You just the first loser, I guess. And then the Bengals and the Cardinals next week. I call that the Carson Palmer ball. He's the best quarterback that both of those teams probably had. Except Kurt Warner was nice, too. He was with the Cardinals for a while. But yeah, first place. But we got to do what we did to get there. We got to keep doing it. We have to keep getting better. Get in the film room, look at last game, correct some mistakes, throw that out, and we on to the next one. We on to the 49ers. And we road warriors. Look like we play better on the road. But I want to see what we do in front of our home crowd too. I want to get a win for our home crowd. But let's keep fighting for one another, blocking out all the noise, all the naysayers. We just go use that for fuel. Keep bringing it. Because we know what we got. We know what we got inside our locker room, and Guys playing for one another, fighting for one another, loving one another. Man, we could be special. We could be special. This could be a special year. And I got memories. You know, last playoff win, 1994. I'll talk about that later, you know, at some point in the season. I remember those days. But yeah, let's get it. So if you like, hit the like button. Be sure to subscribe.